recruited, so you better watch yourself. From now on, anybody in our territory is considered fair game. I don't really want to turn this into a war.
Right back at you then. We can smoke you right now just for being here.
You want to kill everyone you're supposed to be looking after, you go right on ahead. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, go on, get out of here.
Get out of my way.
Mason?
Yeah, what's going on?
Carson says we've got some visitors.
Nick Valentine. Why the hell did Lawson let you down here?
Says Frankie made his move. Nick and his friend got rid of him.
Really? And I'm guessing you're the same friend that got Nick out of Park Street, right?
How did you know?
Word travels fast around these tunnels, especially when there's mobsters next door. Look, you know we love you, Nick, but you need to know things ain't been good down here since you went down by that vault. You know who's running Park Street now? Hey, Nick, you heard what I said?
You all right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
You kinda blanked out there for a second.
Did I? Detection system must be on the fritz. What'd I miss?
I said, do you know who's running Park Street now?
Go on.
Luca Petrelli.
Oh.
Damn right, oh. We could get things straight with Malone, but Petrelli, he want all these tunnels to himself. All the scavenging, all the routes around the city, everything. And if he's building up his crew, I don't know. Maybe he'll make a play for the sluice as well. Either way, Petrelli's goons told us everything that went down in Park Street. And it sounds like they got you to thank for being on top now.
Now that's not...
Yeah, it is, Nick. Yeah, it is. Sometimes you just gotta leave shit alone. You don't gotta help everybody who asks. You need to be more like them detectives in the comic books. Get your ass drunk all the time and don't do nothing. Especially if they got something wrong with you.
Not an option.
And ain't that just the problem? Always taking on the next case. That why you're here then? So what is it? Who missing this time?
A man named Riley. Riley Jones. He's a mechanic from Diamond City. Do you know him?
The only Riley I know isn't a man and isn't from Diamond City. Lawson and McCoy check everybody coming in upstairs. If they don't know him, he hasn't been here.
Why would that guard lie to us? Unless... maybe he was using a different name?
Huh.
He's about 40. White, brown hair...
Doesn't exactly narrow it down, sister. What's his story anyway?
His brother was killed recently. Well, his mom wants to know if he's safe.
Another day in the wasteland, huh? All right. You want to ask around? Go ahead. Don't like the idea of somebody putting on a fake name around here. Most folks here haven't been to Diamond City in years. A lot of them ain't never been. So if this guy's a plain-ass, keep himself to himself type, we wouldn't know.
Don't worry. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Now, I'm hoping you will. You got any other questions?
Who is this guy?
Petrelli. He's trouble. Been running gangs for decades. Used to operate out of Good Neighbor until Vic took over. Nobody knew where he went. Some people thought he was dead. But I guess not. After you and Nick did your thing in Park Street, looks like he moved in. Guy's unhinged, if you believe the rumors. Kills his own men if they look at him fucking. Obsessed with building his empire back up. Doesn't care who he buries to do it. And now he's on our doorstep. So thanks for that.
Do you have a Geiger counter?
A Geiger counter? I thought the Pit Boys had one built in. Doesn't matter though. Radiation isn't as bad as long as you ain't planning on swimming down here.
How come people here don't get sick?
You mean because it's a sewer?
Well, there ain't been that much shit running through here for 200 years. Water just come in from the river. But like I said, jumping in pretty much ain't a good idea.
Who are you people exactly?
Just people. Some from good neighbors, some from smaller settlements, some living in the tunnels their whole lives.
Why would you choose to live in a place like this?
Saving it being up there. With all the gunners and raiders and shit. Or at least it was until we had Frankie trying to bust in upstairs and Petrelli leaning on us down here. But I guess we've been through all that already.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
Well, I guess you got some experience busting into the vault and taking down the whole gang, huh? Trouble is, Petrelli's got the whole place on lockdown. Looks like they don't move about around. Everything's in the pipes now. Getting into 114 ain't gonna be easy no more. Unless they let you in. Anyway, who knows what you do to make things worse? Nah, y'all just stick to y'all case. We got this.
I don't have any more questions.
Okay, then.
Hey, Mason. Looks like those guys are gone. We're gonna go fix up those turrets now.
Right. Okay, then, Nick. Do what you gotta do. Just don't cause any more problems while I'm out.
Wait, you said most people here hadn't been to Diamond City, but there used to be a lot of people who lived there, right? Where's Lloyd and Ashley and Marlo and those people?
Been a while since you come down here. They ain't around no more. All right, let's move out.
Wait!
Charmed, premium. Better get to know the major players. Must be a clue around here somewhere.
I know Fred, the guy up there who vouched for us just now. Mind if we talk to him first? I want to know why a bunch of people aren't here anymore.
Sure.
By the way, while you were talking to that guy, I wrote up a quick description of Riley that we can show him. Should make things easier.